Okay, so I have my picture of what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make an eclair, and I am gonna use paper towel instead of scrap paper. I could use scrap paper though. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my paper towel and I'm going to make it in the shape of an eclair. And I want it to be about life-sized. So this is a little too small. So I'm gonna take some more paper towel. This might be too big. Let's see. All right, so this looks like it's about the right size. Then I'm gonna take a sheet of aluminum foil. And I'm gonna wrap it around my project. So I want the sides to be somewhat smooth, the edges. So now it's starting to look about the right size. It usually goes in, I can see from the photo, on the edges, right? And this is probably more like that, okay? Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a couple sheets of toilet paper. I'm gonna wrap it on here. There's many ways you can do this. I'm just gonna take my fingers and put it on there. I am a kind of an impatient artist and sculptor, so this is trying my patience. But if I put this in the water, it could disintegrate pretty quickly and it's really hard to use, and I don't want it to get super duper wet. See, it's falling apart, so that's not really the best choice. The other thing I've seen students do is take a paintbrush and paint on water, so that's another way to do it. So for me personally, my fingers are the best. Okay, so I'm gonna keep on layering this, and I just used 2 sheets. Looks like I might be done with 4 sheets of toilet paper. You don't really need to use a lot of toilet paper. I do want this to be somewhat smooth. And because my last sheet was so wet, that really stuck pretty well, which is a strategy, right? All right, so I'm gonna keep on covering this. After I have it covered, so now I'm up at about a couple more sheets, 8 more sheets. So I'm not using a whole roll, okay? I'm just using small amounts. I've seen students do this with Kleenex as well, but that's more expensive, right? So this is looking pretty good. I'd say, I feel like these edges need to be fixed a little bit more. So I want to cover up all of the aluminum foil, and now I'm going to let it sit. Might cover it with 1 or 2 more sheets to make it more smooth. Need to cover this up. So again, I place the toilet paper and then I use my fingers to smooth it. And that is it. It's really easy. And I'm looking at my photo, okay? I'm gonna paint it so that it looks like an eclair, a life-sized eclair, okay? So it's looking pretty good. And I am done. It has to sit overnight for me to be able to paint it.